my hair today, and because it was just so good spending the day with my friend. Anyway, how y'all doing? How your mama doing? What is going down? I just had to go live. First of all, I had to go live so I can show y'all. I mean, because I haven't been having it in the bush. And the bush be making it so dry. So I was like, no, I gotta get these ends trimmed. I gotta get it back straight for a while. And of course, every time I start submitting a picture with different hair, then I change the hair. Guys, just remember the face, okay? That's all I need to do. That's all I need y'all to remember is the face. So anyway, I'm glad I did go to spend the day with my friend because I was watching the COVID comedy show, AKA The News. Okay, guys, I am just, let me tell y'all something. When I tell y'all I believe in the Lord and I do not sit in front of the TV and get programmed all day long. So they was announcing some astronaut. They was announcing basically all the COVID deaths. Now, you know, all the COVID, it's always COVID and something else. You know, first of all, I just want to say this before I even get started. My heart is with everyone that has been affected, everyone whose family has been affected. God bless you so much. I'm praying for you. I'm praying for everyone. You know, God bless you so much. Back to what I was saying. You know, every time you tell you something about something COVID, it's always COVID and something. So they was talking about some astronaut lady that had died, you know, that they made a movie about. And she died today of COVID at 100 years old. No, guys. No, she didn't die of COVID at 100 years old. She died of 100 years old. Guys, that's what, like, guys, COVID didn't take her out. If anything, she might have took COVID out, okay? The next thing too is they had some girl that was adopted on the TV screen. She was murdered, okay? And the parents was like, you know, it was like just our dream to be a parent when we adopted her. And, you know, it escalated pretty quickly with her boyfriend. You know, if it wasn't for them being locked in the house from COVID, he wouldn't have killed her. I was like, oh no. Now you're going to say she's dying from COVID and murder? No. Do you know anyone that would domestically abuse someone to the point of murder and they only did it because of COVID? No, he would have did it anyway. Like, guys, is the news the new Zoom comedy shows? Because I'm not up on, I mean, the news has always been our stand-up comedy shows, but like the news is the new Zoom comedy shows because guys, y'all putting everything on COVID. Like y'all putting everything on COVID. Y'all talking about it. I'm the weatherman. It was supposed to rain tomorrow, but the rain died of COVID and high sunny temperature. I just don't be falling for it. What I do rise from though is all of the opportunity that has been presented to us as like artists. Like, oh my God, shout out to all the fam that's been coming, calling, texting with all the like opportunities for artists. Like, I really appreciate y'all sharing the love as well. And, you know, it's just time to, you know, here's what I was saying that was another good thing about COVID. Like, the kids are out of school, right? But now the kids are actually being parented. You know what I'm saying? That means we'll grow up with less black men dying on the streets because they're actually in the home getting the love from the mother. Like, they're not at school with somebody else's kid bullying their kid. Now they growing up with issues. No, this time, like, this has been bonding time for kids and parents. This has been growing time for kids and parents. Like, this is going to set our generation up from just having this one generation be out of school for this time period to actually be parented, like for the parent to be teaching them the things that they need to know, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, not to say that it's going to cure all, and of course it's always going to be the naysayers, you know, it's always somebody that come by my YouTube page, but I'm not worried about the 1 or 2 cases where it's gotten worse. I'm talking about, you know, kids are able to actually receive actual parent as opposed to being in this institution all day long where they're just learning out of textbooks from disgruntled teachers. And it's not all of the disgruntled teachers, but you know, there are some actual good things happening from this, and we need to focus on that and be appreciating that, you know, because that's what I'm doing. Man, I know about you, but that's what I'm doing anyway. Guys, I am about to roll in a sketch that I was in, and I hope you enjoy it. It is by Eddie. All I know is it's at Y'all Love Eddie. Anyway, it's called You Trying to Be Put On. I was in episode number 2, and I hope you enjoy it.
This is what happened last time. Are you trying to get put on?
All right, I'm gonna wait outside.
You still get the 2 tacos with no cheese on it, right?
What?
Nigga, you lactose intolerant. You don't get the cheese on your tacos.
Man, I ain't here for no damn tacos.
Mind you, I got out today, Meech. 2 strikes. I'm not going back for this bullshit, man.
Handle your business, nigga.
Hey! She always locking the door.
Memo! Uncle Keith! Bathroom thing. Memo!
We glad you home, babe.
This is my grandmother, but we call her Memo around here.
I'm glad I'm home too.
Her little ugly ass blind as a bat.
Days I was
But
locked
I'm her
up.
favorite grandson, and no matter what kind of trouble I'm in, she always holds me down.
I've been doing a lot of thinking, you know, I'm gonna do the right thing now. I ain't going back there.
I'm so glad to hear you say that, babe, because the family missed you too. And you know, do what you gotta do to stay out of that place and never go back.
You ain't gotta worry about me, Memo. They gonna have to kill me before they take me back to the cane.
Thank you, Nabil.
They got to kill you. What type of song is that?
See, this what I'm talking about. Why she looking over there? Who she talking to,
Stay
Casper?
away
I'm
from
over
them
here.
Good for nothing. Raggedy Rap City in the basement. Don't know who their daddy is. Good for nothing.
Memo, I'm over here. You looking the wrong way.
Who you raising your voice at? Huh? You smell like beer. You drinking beer already?
No, I ain't drinking no. Oh, come on with that. I just got out. Come on, Memo. I ain't trying to go back knocking your.
Put my spatula where the sun don't shine. Now that was a little snippet. If you want to see the whole video, make sure you click the link in my bio and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube.
Don't you hit?
Don't you hit?
Guys,
Get her out.
I'm with the family again.
Press start. Get out.
Hey! Hold on, let me get my finger out the camera. Hey! Let me get my hair out the way, y'all. My hair is in the way.
Put your hair in the way. It looks
Good.
good. It looks real good.
Guys, these are my pumper uppers.
What are we?
They remind me to always be sexy at all costs. Look at this right here. Oh my. What you doing looking at this without subbing? Subscribe right now.